What is up, guys? It's your boy Medlofa Lepiti Vugwa Idlozi nigga Kendrick Lamar like that vocal chain. I tried to replicate it and it sounded fire, so I decided to share it with you guys. Let us play this mix, then I'll break down the chain. Let's go, nigga.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect.
The last one is better.
Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. Might say my man bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he a problem.
Niggas clicking up, I cannot barely cheat, no 40 water. Tell him.
Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If you walk around with a stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location, I still got PTSD. Motherfuck that big tweet, nigga, it just big me. Nigga, bomb. Well, I'm really like that, and the best work is a life pack. Nigga, Prince outlive my jack, nigga, bomb.
Let us waste no time. Let us get into this thing. Yo, stay until the end of the video because there is this other reverb trick. This reverb trick, you're gonna be surprised. I was also surprised. You never stop learning. I believe in that. You never stop learning. Even if you know a lot of things, but you never stop learning. You learn and learn until you die. So, yeah. Let us get into this thing. Let me just bypass everything. These are the vocals without the effects.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect.
The last one is better.
Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. Might say my man bipolar, I choose.
These vocals were tracked using the Samsung USB mic. It's like close to $40, $50 around there. Here in South Africa, it's 1,500, so it's super cheap. We're gonna start with the lead vocal chain. Then I will explain the routing and everything. I'm sure you can see the instrument is routed. Like it's a lot, but I'll explain that at the end of the chain. Make sure you stay until the end of the video so you can learn more about routing, how you can like organize, be formal on your session. So yeah, this is the K-Dot chain. The first thing I went for the parametric EQ. Yeah, then here I just roll off the low end up to 138 Hz, nothing much. There were some harsh frequencies and S's around 5K over there, so I dipped that down. I always use this trick to roll off the air. Especially on rap vocals, you don't need that lot of air. You just need that grit, that mid-range. So yeah, that was the aim for this EQ. Let us listen to that.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect.
Yes, sir. That's the EQ. Then I went for the vocal rider. I didn't want my compressors I'm gonna introduce along the chain to work so hard. So I decided to ride my vocals, ride the volume of my vocals with the vocal rider. That's a cool trick to put your vocal rider on top of everything, on top of all the multi-band compressors, the limiters. So yeah. That's the trick. Let us listen to that.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect.
So this thing is just controlling the vocals. Yeah, then I went for the studio rack. I didn't go hard this time. Let me just bypass everything here. On the studio rack, I went for the NS1 15. Just wanted to remove that background noise. Nothing huge. Then I went for the de-esser. This is a high pass de-esser. I removed from 5K to the top. Minus 30, that's the threshold. Let us listen to that. The NS1 and the de-esser.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect.
The last one is better.
Say it's a lot of goofies with a
That's the de-esser and the NS1. Then I got the Artvox. On the Artvox, I just wanted to introduce some compression a little bit. But the aim for this Artvox was to introduce this gate. That was the aim. Yeah, that's why I ended up using the Artvox. there closer to the DSI and the NS1. The aim was to use this thing. Then I decided to, let me just use the compressor because it also sounds good. Yeah. So nothing much. Let us listen to that.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better.
I'm sure you can hear the vocals are coming in your face. Then I went for the SSL comp. Yeah, I got this trick from Alex Chume. He uses this preset, so I decided to try it out. And I just tweaked it a little bit, just depending on my taste. I also have my own taste. Yeah, I also got my own signature sound. So I will only copy the knowledge, then I apply it on my own style. So yeah, let us listen to this compressor.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check,
We just wanted the sound of the compressor and a little bit of compression. I'm sure you can see the needle is not moving that much. So yeah, then I went for the SSL channel. It's not a Kendrick Lamar vocal chain without the SSL, without something SSL. So yeah, I don't have the UAD SSL. I do have the Plugin Alliance SSL, but I love this one. So yeah, I turned on the analog here just to give it that analog feel. Then I use this mixed by Ali trick. He always uses this compressor to get vocals up front, and he always pushes the threshold up to here, and he mess around with the ratio until he gets some green light here. So yeah, then on the filters I just roll off the low end 80, then I rolled off the high end just to control those harsh frequencies. Then 60 hertz I dipped that down -3. That's the only thing I did. Yeah, nothing much. Don't go crazy. Make sure you go step by step. Yeah. And people have been banning me, saying, oh, you use a lot of plugins on one vocal chain. Dog, the outcome is the only thing that matters. The product is the only thing that matters. You check. So yeah. Then I went for the NLS channel. On the NLS channel, I wanted to use the spike, which emulates the SSL board. So yeah, mixed by Ali. Usually mix on the SSL board. Because I don't got that board, decided to use the NLS channel, man. Thank you, Waves. Then I went for the Puke Child. On the Puke Child, it's a little bit of compression. I just wanted to add the sound of the Puke Child. Nothing much. Let us listen to that.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
Without the studio rack.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
Already sounding like warm. I can feel that grit. I can feel that mid-range coming in your face. But I gotta control that a little bit. Then I went for the MC404, the multi-band compressor from Mac DSP. Yeah, you can copy this preset. This preset is just helping me to control the low end and the mid-range. Yeah, along with the highs. Just so the vocals can sit properly on the mix. Let us listen to that.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect.
Without it,
these niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. Might say my man bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up.
I'm sure you can hear that. We're also getting that high end a little bit. Then I went for the Mac EQ. On the Mac EQ, I reduced here. I think -0.15. I also reduced here. Then I boosted 10K. 3 dB. Yeah, that's the only thing I did. Let us listen to the Mac EQ.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check,
Yes, sir. Then I went for the True Ion. Yeah, I just wanted some analog saturation, some analog warmth. Yeah, I saw this plugin from Bands. He was using it on melodic rap vocals. So I decided, let me use this on rap vocals. And it just sounded fire. It gave me that perfect mid-range and that saturation. So yeah, let us listen to that.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
Sure, you can hear that saturation. Now, this is the best part about this vocal chain. This is the best part about this vocal chain, the Valhalla Vintage Verb. Let me not open the plugin, but I'll just play it for you here, then I'll open it. So this is with the Valhalla. This is without the Valhalla Vintage Verb.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect.
This is with the Valhalla Vintage Verb.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violent.
Can you hear that depth? It's like this thing is making my vocals super warm. So Kendrick Lamar is like warm all the time, natural vocals. So I decided to try and replicate that on the Valhalla Vintage Verb. This is the preset. You can adjust the mix here. Just copy everything here. The only thing you don't want to copy is the mix knob, because it always depends on your taste. Let me introduce the mix knob to you.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violent. Okay.
I'm sure you can hear the difference. Then I got the fresh air just a little bit, 5%, 4%, just a little bit. Just giving these vocals that air.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
Yes, I hope so. Then I went for the studio rec. I cannot live without the studio rec on the studio rec. Then I went for the CLA2A. Just to give those vocals the LA2A sound, man. That LA2A sound, that, yo, I don't know how to explain the sound of this thing, but this thing always sounds good. Yeah, let us listen to that.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
That's the CLA2A. Then I got the REQ6. The CLA2A will always introduce some low end. So make sure every time you use the CLA2A, under the CLA2A, use a certain EQ to control that low end introduced by the CLA2A, because it can be bad sometimes, especially on rap vocals. On melodic rap vocals, it's good sometimes because they are not associated with the mid-range and the low end. They are there on the high mids, on the mids. So yeah, every time you use the CLA2A, make sure you compensate that with the RQ. Yeah, then I got a DSR. I'm sure you heard the vocals were having that, so we had to control that.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violent. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he a problem. Niggas kicking up. I cannot be legit, no 40 water. Tell him.
It's not a Medlofa vocal chain without the L1 limiter. Never. So on the L1 limiter, I'm just chopping the peaks Nothing much. Copy this.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. Might say my man bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he a problem. Niggas clicking up. I cannot barely cheat, no 40 water. Tell him.
That's my L1 limiter. Now let us move to the buses. Yeah, let me open these buses. So my K-Dots chain is not routed to the master, but it is routed to this bus, the all vocal bus. And all my buses are routed to this all vocal bus. So it's easy when, let me demonstrate this thing. It's easy when I turn down this knob. So I'm controlling all these insects. Let me demonstrate that.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. Might say my man bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he a problem. Niggas clicking up.
That's another approach. That's another formal approach. So like, you're not affecting a lot of things. You're just affecting this thing only, and you won't affect the volumes of the in your face bass and all that. So let us move to in your face bass. On the in your face bass, I'm using the Oxford inflator. I always use this preset to get that saturation and bring my vocals up front. So let me bypass this so I can introduce the Oxford inflator to you guys. So this is without it.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it.
This is with it.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
Yeah, that's the in your face bass. Then I got the verb depth again. On this verb, I'm just adding the light depth. Yeah, let us wait for this thing to load up. Yeah, and this preset is an exact preset Jason Joshua uses on rap vocals to add some depth. So yeah, let me let you guys listen to this thing.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check.
Sure, you can hear the difference. Just adding that light depth on the sides. Yeah, just making the vocals feel fuller. Yeah, then I got a delay. You already know. It's the H delay. Let us listen to that.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope the
nothing much on the delay bass. Then I got the saturation bass. On the saturation bass, I'm using the Abbey Road saturator. I always use this preset. I created this preset a long time ago. I think it was 2021. So you can copy this. I always use this sometimes. Yeah, let us listen to that. I'm gonna push it.
These niggas talking out their necks, don't put no coffin out your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for the threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I hope them sentiments symbolic. Might say my man bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he a problem. Niggas clicking up. I cannot barely cheat, no 40 water. Tell him. Lost too many soldiers not to play safe. If you walk around with a stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location, I speak got PTSD. Motherfuck that big tweet. Nigga, it just big me. Nigga, bomb. What? I'm really like that, and the best work is a life pack. Nigga, please outlive my jack. Nigga, bomb.
Those are the vocals. Kendrick Lamar, Like That, Metro Boomin, Future. Let me show you this other gem. So you saw I routed all my vocals to this all vocal bass, ne? Then I routed the all vocals bass to the music bus where I'm also routing the instrument. So I can control the instrument on all the vocals on this bus only. Let me demonstrate that.
These niggas talking out there next, don't put no coffin out.
You check.
Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, their money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say it's a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. Might say my man bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up.
So simple. You don't have to like highlight everything and try to move it down simultaneously. Nah. Just easy like that. The routing, easy like that. And that's it for the video, guys. Madlofa is out. Thank you for the support. Dank over fit. Nigga, bam!